Hey, what's going on? I'm LaPrentiss Demond, and I help health-conscious consumers remove toxic products from their life so they can achieve true wellness. And in today's video, we're going to find out, is distilled water good for you? Is it? I mean, they make it, so that means we got to be using it for something, right? So before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you are serious about improving your wellness and overall well-being. This is the channel to be on, alright? So, the real question that boils down to, is distilled water good for you? And in order to show you, the answer is no, but I have to show you, right? That way you can understand and get a better reason. It's just more than me saying no. There's more than just science to it. You can actually see that it's not good for you. And so what I have here is a light, okay? Now lights run off of electricity, right? And when you have a great conductor, okay? And when you have that conductor, in between the 2 points of this, is going to actually make the bulb light up. Now you're probably thinking, why did that banana make the bulb go off? Why did it make it light up? And that's because there's electrolytes in all of these things, in our foods. So in that banana, in this lime, in this potato, and even though we can use distilled water to make these things and to grow these items, the sun does this part in helping these grow as well and actually pushing out the nutrients. This is an onion, to the point of where even if we use water, it will allow these things to live. Like, see, these are all living things, right? These, your banana, your onion, your lime, your potatoes, all your fruits and vegetables, they're living, and they have the electrolytes, they have the minerals, they have the sodium, potassium, magnesium, all those things that allow them to live and thrive and grow, okay? Right here I have distilled water. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this water. And as you saw, I have some regular water here, just tap water. Because even tap water, they have minerals and stuff in it. It's not what I recommend drinking because of all the chemicals in it, but the minerals are there. And so it's actually good for our body. This, look at that. Look. This has nothing. This is dead water. This is considered to be dead water. Good water? Dead water. Healthy? Not healthy. This has your minerals in it, your electrolytes, the things that your body needs, your calciums, your sodiums, your potassiums. This does not. In fact, when you consume this water, it's a scavenger. Water is a scavenger naturally. Because the minerals are not in there, it's going to start looking for them and taking them. It's going to bring balance. And so if you do not have anything in this water, which is pretty much what this water is, this distilled water, because they boil water and that steam is what rises up. It doesn't rise up with minerals. All the minerals and stuff stay down in the container that was being boiled in. All that stuff stays down the bottom. The minerals and everything stay in the bottom, and then the steam of the water comes up and then it's transferred to another container and dripped in. So the water doesn't have any minerals. It's acidic and it's hungry. It's looking for those electrolytes. So it's highly acidic. And if we're consuming this, if we're drinking this, it's going to start leaching it from our body. This is how we end up with skin issues. This is how our bones, joints, and ligaments start getting eroded, because we're taking away all the calcium from our bones. We're taking away all the minerals from our body. So I highly, highly recommend not drinking distilled water. All right. And just to show you, I have some pH drops here. And of course, if you know anything about pH, which we've been learning about tons from the bottled water industry, is you want to have water, you want to consume things that are good in pH, right? This is going to keep our body in an alkaline environment, and cancer and disease cannot thrive. Sickness cannot thrive in an alkaline environment, okay? So I'm going to put a few drops in here, and I'm going to show you, this is our distilled water, this is our regular water. And if you see a red, or orange, or a yellow, that means it's acidic. Okay, it's not good for us. However, if you see a blue or purple or a dark purple, that means it is alkaline. It's good for our body, right? And so take a look at the distilled water. It's not healthy. It's not good for us to drink. This is going to lead to many health problems down the road. So when you ask, is distilled water good for you? It's not good for you to consume. So why is it made? Okay. For one, this is, out of all the stuff up here, this is the only thing that's man-made. Okay. But distilled water is for machinery. It's for things like diffusers and things like that, your CPAP machines, things that don't require minerals, okay? And the reason why this is made is so if you're using a diffuser, for example, if you use regular water in there, all the minerals that's in that water is going to clog up the machine. And so in order to allow you to use that machine, use that device, they made this distilled water. That's what this is for. That's the only thing. So this is for your irons, right? If you're going to iron, that's what distilled water is for. If you're using it for diffusers, that's what distilled water is for. This is not for drinking. Please, please, oh please. I don't care what it says on the package. Do not consume this water. Now, if you are serious about improving your health, if you're serious about the water that you're drinking and want to drink the best water for your health, please connect with me. I am on Facebook. You can comment on this video down below. You can add me on Facebook, LaPrentiss Demond, and I will help get you the best water for your health, because this is not it. So please, when you're thinking about distilled water and if it's good for you, it's not. And be mindful of what you're drinking when it comes to bottled waters, okay? Read the label, okay? If it says distilled water, made with distilled water, made with reverse osmosis water, you don't want to consume that. Please connect with me. I will share with you the best waters that you should be drinking, because our body is 75% water. If we could drink the best water for our health, then we'll be about 75% better off. We'll be the best versions of ourselves, all right? Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you change your water, you can change your world. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.